Here we go, let's go!
I first saw MMA when I was in high school, so I was about 17 when I first saw it. I thought it was pretty interesting. I never tried it because I played football. I followed that dream for a while, and then I was like, well, I need something else to do. So I started training, and I enjoyed it. It was like the best thing I could have done. Once I got into it, it was something that I had a passion for, and I believe I can do it, and I have the skills and capabilities to make it to the top. So I'm going after that right now.
The Ultimate Fighter show kind of came through and broadcasted it more on to the public level. Before it was just Indian casinos and kind of underground where people were thinking it was illegal and there were no rules, and now with UFC coming in and showing that it's legal, there's weight classes, there's rules and regulations, commissions are there to make sure it's more of a sport, not just a full-on street fight.
If you look at it now, there's more athletes getting in it, you know what I mean? Because after high school, what do you do as an athlete? You know what I mean? You still want to compete, you still want to go out there and train. A lot of people don't like to train for no reason. You know, now it could kind of get that feeling back of competition. You know what I mean? You train for fights, you train for grappling tournaments, whatever you're doing, amateur-wise, professionally.
Well, Stockton, as far as I know, has always been a fighting city. Back in the day, they had a lot of boxing gyms before MMA started coming around. The Valley, man, they just like to fight, I guess. You know what I mean? You know, it's better than doing it in the streets. But you know, just you know, MMA is really popular. You know, it's blown up over the last 10 years. You know, from my perspective, being an amateur mixed martial arts fighter with the CAMO, which is the California Mixed Martial Arts Organization, which is oversaw by the Athletic Commission in California, the CACC. It's a gateway for people to become pro fighters. Before, you used to have to just jump in the pro ranks and without any experience.
There's always the dream, and it's a lot of hard work and dedication. And once you start getting into here and start training full time every day, 2 times, 3 times a day, that's when that next level training comes up, and we're starting to see that a lot more. The sport's growing, and a lot of people are wanting to join and come in.
If you're not in it for that, then why are you in it? I mean, their goal, if they're serious, their goal is to be in the UFC.
I'm so excited to fight in my hometown in front of my hometown fans. I have a lot of people that back me here in Stockton. I'm born and raised here, so I'm very excited to fight here in front of my home fans.
He's going to keep moving. No, the hard sparring, all that stuff's done. Now it's just light sparring, movements, working our drills, arm bars, submissions, takedowns. Oh, I'm 100% sure he's ready to go to war.
This is going to be a first round fight.
Who's catching who?
I'm going to win by knockout.
First round?
First round.